First, I'm going to talk about the most important meta pattern that you should memorize and get drilled into your brain. If there's one kind of rule that I would suggest someone think about or digest in order to most effectively guide their answering of Google questions on GCP exams, it would be the one in this section. And that is thinking about management levels in GCP. Okay, so what are management levels in GCP? A lot of you might have heard of these terms before. A lot of you might be already be familiar with this, but basically, services on GCP can be thought of as either being unmanaged, managed, or serverless. They kind of fall on the spectrum defined by the amount that the service or the tool is managed by Google, right? So the question is, do you manage the infrastructure or does Google? Do you manage the operating system or does Google? Are there still infrastructure settings that you have to configure, or does Google handle all that for you? Do you handle the scaling, or does Google handle that automatically? The more that those things are automated and handled by Google, the closer to the right hand side of this slide that service would be, right? So if you don't have to worry about scaling, if you don't have to worry about updates to the operating system, if you don't have to worry about the infrastructure, then Google is basically taking on all of the operational responsibility for that service. So that is this spectrum. And what I'm going to suggest that you guys do, and I'm going to kind of allow you to do in this presentation, is get inside Google's head when we're talking about GCP exams.